Hello, ARIES. I am here to do a reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, welcome to my channel. Too many cards. Just need two more. Okay. One more. Okay. Excuse me. Aries, I do see that in these cards you have a lot of excuse me, with the Ace of Wands, there's some sort of a new relationship coming up. Okay, that could happen on the fourth week of this month, February. I do see here you're gonna have to take the initiative on something. All right, that could be in the second week. The Six of Cups. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. You have 8 cards on the table. 2 cards per week represent each week of the month. So there's 4 weeks. We have the first week with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The second week is Nine of Swords and the Five of Coins. Okay. The King of Swords and the Six of Cups is your third week. And the fourth week is the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Let me see if I could. You're being affected by your solitude. I don't know what that means. It's coming out like saying, I'm channeling where you have to be seeking. These are the two cards. Sorry. Right? You have the Ace of Coins and the Four of Swords. These cards are telling you, with the Ace of Pentacles, new job, or this is related to a job. Your job is affected by your yeah, that's the solitude I was talking about. Solitude, right? So there's something at work that is not letting you be. You have to find. You see, this is telling you richness, right? Happiness. Look at this plant at the bottom. Oh, beautiful and pretty, right? So it's something that you're seeking from this, whatever's happening at work. You need to kind of retreat, give yourself the chance to find a renewal. Finding this renewal in your life will help you get to this ace, to the Ace of Pentacles. That promotion, investment, whatever you have in mind, it's gonna be a starting point or showing you off where exactly it's coming from. Money, abundance, right? But it's also related to work. How can I say this? So you might have to make changes at work. Solitude is what you need, maybe, to start and find the answer for what you actually have to do next, or your next action, or your next move, next step. You have air involvement in here. It's Jupiter in Libra, so you might have to be dealing with someone in that, with that ARIES, with someone in Jupiter or related to Libra. So yes, you need to recharge. You need to recharge for the simple fact that finding to, when you are alone and when you find that solitude, you'll be able to release a lot of stress, a lot of thinking, a lot of energy, bad memories, resentments, agonies, whatever you can liberate yourself from for this on your first week of the month. See how that goes. Let me know in the notes. Okay, so now we're going to the second week. I see that second week it's gonna be Eight of Swords. No, I'm sorry, Nine of Swords. Standing corrected. Nine of Swords. And the Five of Coins. So, oof, isolation. Yeah. It's what comes to in the message. Isolation. You isolating, you walking away, broken hearted, whichever way, destroy. You seeking. Look, in this case, is we women are looking, or men and women, I'm not sure, looking to go to a temple for what I can see. And that temple represents money, stability, right? Where I can find a way to hide. Like that's what they showing to me in those pictures. In this picture, look, the snow and everything is giving them a hard time. Walking barefooted, broken leg. I mean, exactly, it's hard. But you gonna have to isolate. Isolate. It's the word it came out from your first week. It continues with the Nine of Swords, right? Look at the Nine of Swords, how it's telling you. Really, you have to be finding moments of your life now where you just live with nightmares, you know? Nightmares. Maybe you are that breaking point where you decide to just, oh, and enter into this anxiety or negativity or not feeling well at all and just hating the world, disliking everything around you, being isolation again. These cards are telling you. See, the second week is gonna be all that for you. You're gonna have to um, deal with that and just have that patience where you're not gonna be able to support anyone else other than yourself emotionally or maybe even physically, because who knows how, when you enter into some low downs, it's hard. So pay attention. Okay, so the third week is one I see in February for you that it's gonna be amazing. um First of all, there you're still dealing with air, and that's Libra, right? We were talking about Libra. It's a sign, the zodiac sign, and Libra is it's air in the zodiac sign, if I'm saying this right. It's Libra, the element for Libra, I should say. Let me repeat this. Oh, let me change the wording. Libra is the zodiac sign, and air is the element for that sign. That's what I wanted to say, and I corrected. So, yeah, so King of Swords, who you dealing with? A big king, swords. He's an intentional leader. He has the power. He has strategic ways to think. And that's what's going to happen to you then. You have that capacity to enter in that mode and that reading, understanding in your mind what it is, clarifying it. You will be clear. And your third week is going to give you that chance to be clear and see things clear, Aries. I do see also that even though the King of Swords is gonna give you clarity, okay, you still have to work a little bit to see grayish in there, and it's not difficult. It's nothing difficult, but it's gonna be at that stage where you're transitioning from the second week and the third week of this month is gonna be in that direction. So that's why I'm emphasizing that. So let's see, and then definitely you have the Six of Cups helping you because you be able to maybe get to reunite or to unite with the people that you're meeting with, or something to do with people. I don't know. Let me in tune myself to this card more because it's some sort of a memories, knowing that there's some sort of a sense of nostalgia and having to do with healing yourself from that solitude that you were encountering yourself during this first weeks of the month, right? Remember? Having that opportunity of feeling healed. So just you feeling more comfort, feeling more confident to you sharing with people time and flowers or whatever, you in the neighborhood. The element is water, so in this case it's to do with that nostalgia too, and maybe your emotion. I'm not fully, and but you are meeting people, you getting in, encountering yourself and intermingling with people, finding that you feel for sure 100% complete, or maybe not complete, but in this sense, maybe completely clean, like internally feeling relieved, alive, and feeling those satisfaction within yourself. So in the fourth week is the Fool and the Ace of Wands, right? I said to you that there's got to be some new project. You're getting inspired by the Ace of Wands, inspired by the fact that the Fool will give you an opportunity, the new beginning, finding new adventures, jumping into new things, like just acting like a foolish. And if you think about it, this is a major arcana, and it's the zero card. This is the starting point from the arcana, so that means that it's new beginnings. And as a fool, you're gonna jump into the abyssum if you don't, if you're not sure. So again, element of air. It's just you and your air. It's something to do with that. You have you finding yourself with new freedom, understanding and meeting yourself in a new level, like understanding and under the sun, finding a direction that will head you, take you or in the direction that you want, and then take you and direct you in the direction that you want. So yes, it's gonna be a bumpy ride this during this month. The first and second week, It's a lot of things to remember, and just be prepared, and you'll survive. You'll have an excellent month. For what I can see overall, you'll have an opportunity to enjoy most of your month. There will be moments where you might have to suck it in, like they say. But no, good luck. It seems to me like um, you have done a good job. At the end of the month, to see, to go through all this and see what it has been, and how strong you were, or you've been trying to, go through everything in life, during the month. So I appreciate that. And lastly, I want to give you a, um, I have a set of cards here that I want to use. Um, Aquarius, I need you to do me a favor. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up. And please give me a note. But most importantly, please subscribe. That will help my channel grow and keep making videos that you like and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed my videos. And like I said, if you could give me a thumbs up, that will be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. Here we go with your last card. Trust. Yep. Let me see what the card says for you. Wow. How precisely. The word trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. It's exactly what I said to you before I ended the reading for you, right? I said you will be sure of what you went through, because you're gonna have the strength. And in this case, this card is saying your inner voice will guide you. Wow, that's so nice. I hope you like my video. I'm happy you stayed to the last part of the video. I enjoy every bit of this reading for you. I am glad that I was the channel to for you to receive this message and for me to send it. And I appreciate you as a subscriber, so please don't subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus. This reading is for the sign of Taurus. I have the divination to help me here to do this for you, Taurus. I want you to take what resonate with you and the rest ignore it, leave it behind. Taurus, this is for the month of February, but it could be whenever you find it. Good luck, Taurus. Taurus, the month looks very, very determined. That's the word comes out. So it's gonna be, yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The Magician. Think of the Magician, his position. Make magic, right? Who knows what, but you have a lot of potential this month of February. To accomplish and find something you've been missing. Could be in love, could be in your heart, money, yeah. You have to find a balance, balancing that, directing yourself to it. So I had gotten here, I should say it this way, I have 9 cards here, but in reality only I needed was 8. So 2 cards for each month. I'm sorry, two cards for each week of the month. So the first, second, third, and fourth week are here lined up for you for the month of February 2024. Before I continue, Taurus, I need you to do me a favor. Please subscribe to my channel. It is important that I continue making videos that you like and enjoy. And if you like what you see so far, please, maybe this is the moment to subscribe in my channel. I will greatly appreciate it. And I really want to say thank you from my heart. Also, I appreciate you so well. I just forgot to again say thank you, and or I shouldn't say forgot, but I just saying thank you again. I appreciate you. Yeah, so please subscribe. Taurus, going back to your reading. So we're gonna start your first week. Your first week Look at this. You have the magician and justice combined. The gowns are pretty much the same color. And but you also have the five of coins. So Taurus, just got to find a way to find special attention to your sleep schedule. I don't know, that's coming out for me. Um, the whatever you're experiencing at this moment, Taurus, whatever hardship, whatever difficulty you're going through at this moment, Taurus, is nothing but a test. It's the last part of the end process or whatever you've been involved in or surrounding yourself in or staying with or living with or sharing with. Whatever's been happening, this moment of justice. So the first week, magically, for you, everything will be resolved, or you're gonna start seeing new magic, new beginnings, new start. This is the start. This is the starting point of the major arcanas, and then you have that in for the month of February. A magician who could protect you with so many things. Look at the table. Sword, stick, everything. He's got air, earth, fire, money, power. This guy is it. If you want solution, he will do magic for you. So your first week of February, you'll start seeing magic. You'll start seeing justice. You'll start seeing what brings you to light. Because if you look, this is completely yellowish, right? In the back of the card, it's the sun shining on. So you'll have an exciting week starting February. Yes, your first week. Let's look at the second week, which is, to me, determines a lot of things. Again, you know, your starting point with the first week, you're getting the 4 coins, right? The 4 coins. And then you're getting the Knight of Pentacles. So just to think of the Knight of Pentacles, right? How how the Pentacles are someone reliable, you know, someone determined, someone that has ambition, hard work, seeking, you know, looking forward, right? But the thing is that you have this worriness, this concern about many things, and some of it, it's just, you know, definitely your wealth and loyalty on your money and protecting your money, and how to be more frugal and how to consider more money. Everything is going to be shown to you during the second week of because this guy is seeking, this is seeking knowledge. This is why he's on a horse holding money, because he's got the power. Back in the time, right? They didn't have schools just immediately there. They have to go by horse, looking, seeking. That's what you be doing, seeking knowledge, adapting to new ideas, how to convert that protection of your money into more and more and more, so that way it's your ambition, your goal, and that's what is going to happen this month, giving you that power. You see, it's the sun in Capricorn. It's uh, the opportunity to feel stable, feeling the possessiveness that carries this car. Look at it. Look at him, how possessive he is with his money and leaning onto it. So, yeah, this is going to be an excellent week. It's going to give you the chance to see new things for you when it comes to your money, and how you're going to have to get involved in knowledge, in trying to get involved by getting more knowledgeable on things that you need to know or need to be involved with. Um, Going for the third week, it's again balancing your money. You have the two of coins. What else is this telling you? The boat's up and down. Look in the back. It's the boat's going up and on the riding the waves, and that's what this is gonna say to you this month, this third week. Balance, 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 balance. It's a need to keep up with it and make things for you easier or better. So you will be able to get to that point with your intelligence, your serenity, your way of seeing things, and forming a better perception, or overlooking at things better, like getting more clear, more direct into your mind, and saying, no need to worry about anything other than just putting things directly in the direction that I need to or want to. So, finding that, honest answers within you, and being clear on things that you want to be clear on. Having the wisdom and understanding how you could project yourself to others, giving yourself a better understanding and how to create more perspective in things or people. Also, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So anyone like in that field, or I'm sorry, in that under those zodiac signs, if you have any relationship with these people, you gonna be okay. It seems like it's a heart chakra that is gonna help you too. And this it's the heart. It's the part where you feel the leadership with your peers. You're gonna be feeling more communicative, if that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's being more like fair, giving more direct attention to things and people. I don't know if that's what's coming out. I hope I make sense. See, the thing is gonna be addressed by with wisdom. That's what you're gonna be able to do that the third week of February 2024. So lastly, I like the page of our cups, because it's studious. I was saying how you have to get involved in learning and involving in something. Maybe by the fourth week you realize, or finally completed the idea, or started already studying things or doing whatever. But you're gonna be in a studious mode. You're gonna be able to feel ready to take any proposals, and just feeling charming about it and just being yourself at that moment, Taurus. Like you, so charming, right? The Knight of Cups. This is, again, we were saying before, negotiations, looking forward directly with balance in your hands, right? Because that's your emotions or whatever else, but then it's controlling that, directing yourself to the road that you're going to with your horse, galloping away, giving that charming, again, being someone charming. This card also represents being charming. And you dealing with Pisces, it's emotional side of things. This is water, and I don't know why that's associated with that. I don't know. I'm always saying that. You're definitely gonna be more creative, and you're gonna find a way to stand strong in the direction that you want to. So overall, this is a great, great month for you, Taurus. I believe that you're gonna have an excellent, excellent time during this month. Appreciate this magician that's gonna help you help direct the road that you need to go to and help you in that direction. I guess that's gonna be so great. So again, this is great for those who waited to the last minute. I'm gonna flip your card, your last card. I just want to wish you good luck, Taurus, and thank you again. And I hope you become a subscriber. And this is your card, grief. So it seems to me like you must have had a very difficult year, 2023 for you. And then this year, all I have, like in your mind, you must be saying, all I have done is put myself ready to this point. Like you see this month coming up, it's going to be great. 2023, 24, February 24 is going to be great. So grief is a beautiful word, and sometimes we need to do that. It's essential, especially when we lose things that we care. We concentrate in their love, and we love them for real. And when we lose or we not with them, it's a different story. And when we have this word in this reading, that means that maybe it's appropriate. If it's not, I just want to read what it says here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It says that right here. So yeah, that's for you, Taurus. Good luck. Thank you, Taurus. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. I am Gemini. I'm going to do a reading for you for the month of February 2024. In my hands, I have a card deck. It's an oracle card deck that I want to pull just one card from it for you. But that card, I'm going to read it at the end of the reading. So, enough shuffling. I'm going to pull one card. I'll read that at the end of the reading. So now let me shuffle this deck a little bit, which I already done it before, or just recently before I started the video. Too many cards. Mm. Still flying. They want to speak for you. There's too many of them flipping at the same time. Okay, here we go. 7 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Excuse me. 4 of Cups. I'm sorry. 4 of Wands. I don't know why I was thinking Cups. 5 of Wands. The Empress. And last one, Ace of Cups. So it's gonna be a month of a lot of emotions. Everything will end out like perfectly fine. You'll have enough time to defend and protect or escape from what really don't need, what you really don't need. So this month is gonna be all kinds of up and down, but in a good way, you know, to get you clarity, to make you see things, to relax, to so let me start by the first week, which is the very first 2 cards, which is 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, right? It's that renewal, that part of you finding coming celebrations, celebrating. If you read this card, it's about finding this loyalty from people that you don't expect. So you're gonna have a week of different situations with the different kind of people. With some you celebrate, with one, some you have to find a way to not fall into their schemes or their trickeries in a way to try to trap you in. Learn that this is something to protect you, because with some you're gonna be able to celebrate, but with some you're gonna have to be in the defensive mode, protecting, running away from what is not supposed to happen or be happening in front of your eyes. Because life is like a circus. Look at the back. All circus, right? It's all a a funny thing to live, is living in this moment, going through these things in moment. And only when you pass it, you realize. So this is what's happening with you. There'll be times in the first week of the month where you're gonna be finding yourself, defending yourself, protecting yourself from all the schemes of people putting to you. But then, yeah, you're gonna be celebrating and joining, meeting, feeling renewal with the new people that you are with. So depending, or the people that you communicate with, in many different ways. So that's going into the second week of February. You have the Four of Swords. Okay, it's telling you rest, definite rest, and then you also have the Five of Wands. It's the rest, but at the same token, defend yourself. You're gonna need to defend yourself. This defensiveness is not about anything other than just protecting yourself, making sure people don't take advantage. Like I was saying before, the schemers, the people that are looking to scam you, make sure you protect yourself. Don't let any people come in singing you a song or trying to make you feel like we're working together. No, we're not working together. We're making sure that I'm protecting myself, that I'm defending myself, that I'm not gonna let anyone trap me or entrap me in any way. So that's what your mission is for the second week. Make sure that you rest, that you don't lose the sleep, that you feel rested and rejuvenated. That's important. Find a way to rejuvenate yourself in many ways. Rest, sleep, massage, walk, exercise, eat well, sleep well, all those things. This is something that you might need for this second week of February. Whatever you've been going through this past few days, it's been difficult. And it's going to continue to be difficult because it's the nature of the beast. But at the same token, it's that part of you as an empress. Excuse me, the empress is someone that actually demonstrate good parenting. She's also fertility. She's also part of creation. So it's gonna create an environment where it's peaceful and resourceful for you. In this case, if I was saying before, you have to rest. You have to find a way to um, to stay calm and sleep well, eat well, and all that stuff, right? So this is what the Empress is here for you. It's a what you call it is the a major arcana card. I couldn't come out with that. It's someone. It's the number 3 in the major arcana. So it's the third week. It's saying boom. I'm saying, look, even the cards are not saying number 3 in Romans. The Empress is telling you the third month, the third week. I'm sorry, third week of the month, even the third month too. It could be that for that month too. Who knows? Maybe it comes for the third month for you too. Anyway, so the Empress is telling you that prepare yourself, rest yourself, be calm, be in involve or in immerse yourself into nature where you feel at peace and calm and serene. Enjoy the surroundings. Find a way to be at peace because you might be having on the third week you might be having some sleepless nights, some depression, anxiety, whatever, but at the same token that's gonna be the balance you need, which is the Empress that is showing in your life on the third week of the month to tell you that you're gonna be strong, you're gonna have to fight that, and you don't have to suffer all that because you got yourself. You have to fight for yourself. and no one else. So whatever's happening, whatever this message is, whoever this message is for, I'm just being the messenger. So thank you, and I hope you understand that. And anyway, so go back to those two cards. Going back to those two cards, I say the Empress gonna help you, protect you, and give you the strength to not fall into this depression, those anxieties that you've been going through, or whatever it is bothering you. And now you just wanna have to learn that you have protection. That you have um, the this is Mars and Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, you're going to be suffering more than anyone else. I mean, when I'm saying if you have a little Mars, that's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. We're reading for Gemini. But anyway, so yeah, so the fourth week is completion of whatever transpired through the whole month. And you're going to see that you have nostalgia, you're going to have satisfaction, you have it all control under your hand. You know, this signifies new beginnings, new starting points. New, you see how controlling this is for you in your hands. You have cups with water that signifies emotions. You have it all under control. You're going to be able to sleep well, feel well. So there'll be some gray areas, though, gray clouds that will give you still a little headache, but you will be able to control it and have everything under your hand, on your hand, under control. So Six of Cups, like I said, is the nostalgia you're gonna get yourself into, and you're gonna have to feel that or embrace that for a little while, you know, that week, and feel that it's some sort of a water again. It's water, talking about water with the water of Ace of Cups. It's water coming. Remember, I show you these two cards. It's the faith, the opportunity to be strong and continue doing what you're doing, and feeling in a position where nothing will stop you. You have the opportunity to communicate, relate to others, share it with others. See how you sharing here. You have the opportunity to be able to see and show the world that you're there for them, you know? Yes. It's good card. It's the Ace of Cups. It's give you the end. Give you definitely peace, you know, love, happiness for you that you deserved. I really thank you, Gemini, for being here. I am glad you came to my channel. I am. This is a nice reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I give you the last reading, I read the last card in 1 second. I just want to thank you again, but also ask you if you could do me a favor, if you could subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like this video. And if you could give me a note, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let me get ready to do your reading on the last card, and that is envy. Okay, so I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I am the same like everybody, but with different challenges. Thank you, Gemini. Good luck. Don't forget to subscribe, Gemini. Thank you. Hello, Cancer. This reading is for the sign of Cancer for the month of February 2024. Cancer, I'll be doing a reading for you. I hope you enjoy. This reading is a general reading. If you do not resonate with any of it, just ignore it. If you like what you hear, what you see in this video, please give me thumbs up. But more importantly, please subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Please give me a note if you're interested for a free reading. I'll send you my email address, or you could give me yours. So let me know if you're interested. I have in my hands an oracle deck. I'm just gonna pull one card out of this deck, and I'm gonna read it at the end of the reading. So this is your card for the end of the reading. So let me start by shuffling this card. I'm gonna be pulling four cards for from each deck, in total of 8 cards. So 2 cards per week. So I'll align 2 cards per week, and you'll end up with 4 weeks for the month of February 2024. Good luck, Cancer. Let me shuffle this deck, and then I start pulling from I had already shuffled them before, but they've pretty much been pre-shuffled, and I just want to give them a little fresh shuffle so it could give us more information for you for the month of February. Good luck, Cancer. I'm inspired to read for the sign of Cancer. I request to the higher being, whoever you God, whoever your high source is, whoever you call Salam, whoever you call Alam, whoever you call anybody, whoever give you the power. Cancer, good luck. Tower. Six of Swords. Sorry, Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Six of Cups. Let's pull from the other deck. And this is the Queen of Wands. Perfect. The Hierophant. Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. So, as you can see, you have 10 cards altogether. One at the top, which is the first one that I pull. That card is going to be read at the end of the reading. So you have 9 cards altogether. I said 10, but I meant to say 9. 9 cards altogether. So the rest of the 8 cards here is 2 for each week, as I previously said it. The first week, I see a tower with the Queen of Wands. Let me show it to you again. Queen of Wands. The tower, right? In the tower. So this is your 2 cards for the first week of February. To me, I read it right away like after the storm, there's the calm. After the storm, there's the calm. Cancer, whatever you've been through, whatever tower have to fall in your face, now the first week you're finally getting to the point where I could sit down, relax, understand what's coming up. Look at her face. Ambitious. Oh, his face. Because I'm sorry, her face is the Queen of Wands. She's a very ambitious. And look, there's that cat. That's the darkness that has been giving you this tower, right? Whatever this tower was, you already been through it. You already been to this tower already. You just saving like the best for last. For the first week of January, you have nothing but finally getting to a peace after this hard moment of towers. For example, you must have felt like a sudden change, whatever upheaval, whatever bad moment you have to live in the recent past, and that could have been maybe last month, a month ago exactly. Who knows? But you've been through hell and back. It's been Mars. It's what the destruction, and Mars is actually direct currently, I believe. So this is what it's saying. This caused that, or this has been causing that for you. So at this moment, you have nothing to say other than I embrace a change in the upheaval. I embrace the change in the upheaval because whatever sudden change you went through, you put up with it. You put up with it, and you are at this moment resilient, sitting like a queen, feeling like cool, nonchalant, very now finally finding peace and tranquility, and finding that just looking forward moment. So it's a good week for you in the sense because you kind of recouping. So with the second week, betrayals, people acting funny with you, lies, completely people trying to scam and doing some sort of a sneakiness and that kind of thing, right? So, and the Hierophant is nothing but you have this tradition in you, right? This way of being, this traditional way of. So what you are saying now with these 2 cards, or what you actually the message that I'm getting is you have nothing to worry about, nothing to really worry about, nothing to whatever been because of the Hierophant, right? You whatever you've been put through or whatever the circumstances has been, like I said before, you already put through hell and back. You just recouping, getting with the 7 of Swords, right? and you just taking five swords with you, walking away. You saying five is enough? I could deal with this. This is all mental work, mental energy. It's you know, just feeling that you have to move on and getting forward to what you whatever direction, as long as you move on, right? So the Hierophant is giving you this opportunity to see your traditions, your way of being, your conventional, the conventional person that you are, and also the some sort of expectations are coming out of this, right? Whatever it's been that you've been going through, it's nothing but now just from your experience and wisdom, you just putting it all together, and it's letting you not bother you. It's letting you not get to you, and it's the opportunity is there for you to feel connected and grounded. And even though the circumstances have been difficult and had given you um, a hard time and all that, and the Hierophant is also someone that you have to realize that with these traditions and way of seeing things, all he wants to direct himself to whatever's proper, correct for him. So that's why you are seeking for this second week of February, Cancer. Let's go back to, let's continue with, I should say, to the third week of the month, which is the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. So this is calling for you to rest, to close your eyes and let go, believe in the moon, have hope. The walk away and knock down yourself to be solo, like just by yourself, thinking with your thoughts. I mean, obviously thinking with your thoughts. Just thinking and analyzing your thoughts. So finding the resolutions and also finding a way to relax through all these difficult times that it's been through for you in the recent months. So definitely, if you could actually take time to relax and find time to rest and find time to feel at peace. So, and with this one, you have to close your eyes and let go. Let things be where they're going to be. Let your mind be free. Stop keeping your arms crossed because it's not helping you. Don't resist. Don't, or don't give up, whichever way you want to look at it, depending on what situation you're in. But get out of your mind, have the hopes because the moon is there to help you. Look, it's there. You're the number two. Compromise, time to make a decision and just close your mind. I mean, close your eyes, I should say, and your mind too, so you don't think much of it. So yeah, I do believe that it's not gonna be as hard as you think. It's just gonna be something, just taking your maturity level and understanding and feeling confident and feeling at peace, letting go. So far, that's what I read for you. And let's continue with the last week of the month, which is the fourth week, and you have Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So let's see, what is this saying for you? The Knight of Wands, right? The Knight of Wands, I could say to you, the you have a hmm, self-assurance, a free-spirited person where you directing yourself to a new thing, to learn and be a lucky, free-spirited person. Use your creativity as much as you can. It's coming for you. Like it's gonna be in your head, you're gonna be planning things to do for your house, for example, like decorations or someone with a project. It means you're just artistic and creative. So, and definitely the Six of Cups is gonna help you to find some sort of a find memories, familiarity related to families. I was gonna say, I don't know, I said familiaries. I don't know what I said that. I'm saying it will bring memories related to families, feeling this nostalgia, this find a need to be in group settings, sharing, enjoying the moment with others, and just giving that quality time for you. Nostalgia, good ideas with you in your projects for the month, for the last week of February. You're gonna be able to feel very creative and feeling this way of being free spirited and just going in the direction that you want to go, hoping that month to close it in good stance and just feeling ready to go and finding the connections with your relatives and family with the Six of Cups. It seems like you're going to also find that it's going to be important for you to connect to your family and groups that you enjoy being with. So that's all I got for you, Cancer. I'm going to do for you next the Oracle card, the last card that I have for you. Um, Indecision. Indecision, right? And I read it says here, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I use my intuitions in all aspects of life. Take it as it resonate. That's your last card. Thank you, Cancer. Good luck. Thank you, Cancer. I hope you subscribe, and I will greatly appreciate it if you become my subscriber. Thank you. Good luck, Cancer. Hello, Leo. Leo, I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Leo for the month of February 2024. This reading is a general reading. If you don't resonate in any way with it, just ignore it, please. I am glad you are in my channel, and welcome to my channel. I am Leo. I'm going to be pulling a card from this deck. This is an oracle deck. From this deck, I'm going to pull one card. I'm going to leave it for at the end of the reading. So I'll be reading it. Let me just shuffle again. I think I wasn't supposed to do that. I just need to do it. I don't know why it's asking me to do it. So let's see. That's the card. It's the one that wants to come out. I leave it here, and that will be your card for when we end the reading. Leo, I have two other decks. I'm going to be pulling 4 cards from each deck. I'm going to shuffle them. They already been pre-shuffled. But I'm just going to shuffle them to refresh them a little bit and to give you a better reading. Also, again, thank you for being in my channel, and I appreciate you if you became a subscriber. That would be greatly appreciated. I enjoy making these videos, and I know that if you like my videos, I know that you will be subscribing, so please do that. Also, give me thumbs up or give me notes if you want a free reading. I'd be willing to give you my email address. Let me know. Just send me a note. And that's it. Good luck, and let's ask the universe to give us the power to give you a reading. And hopefully this reading gives you a message, a clear message as to what your month of February will be like. So let's ask. Thank you. Okay, let's do a shuffle. One more time, and that will be what we need for this. Okay. Put it right here, and then we're gonna do this one. Pre-shuffling. Okay, I think it's enough. Let's put it here. I don't know how to put it. Okay, here we go. So, Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Star. So at this moment, all I see is that you have nice cards. Nothing to worry about other than just having some concerns with money. No, not money. It's your emotions, I see. It's your emotions and some sort of a... Leo. The Eight of Swords is for the first week of I just shuffled that again. I don't know why. It's like a message. Okay. That jumped. You saw that. Trickery. That comes to my head with those two cards for January. February, first week of February. Trickery. That's what comes to my head. leaving behind this circus, but not getting out of your head, being trapped in your mind. That's your first week. February's gonna find you all in your head, having all kinds of difficulties. Look, two in a row. Don't be a fool. Trickery, don't be a fool. You're trapped. You're trapped in your mind. And let's get the last card. Yeah, the moon. Sure. So let's go back to the cards, and this is the Seven of Swords, right? The Eight of Swords. Wow. In sequence. It's too much. Chariot. The moon. You have the moon giving you this hope, right? This moonlight, this from all these people that have come in and out of your life. That's what it's coming out. I don't know why it's coming out that way. It's just people that have been giving you sorrow, misery, discomfort. So I see for the first week it is going to be just disastrous. It started with pain. It's going to end with pain that week. February is going to be hard for you emotionally. You have to get out of your mind, because you're feeling trapped, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling trick-or-treated, betrayed, I should say. But also because you had done something or you have to pay for something. I don't know why that's coming into the message. But it's that. Whatever it is that emotional is destroying you at this moment, you're going to have to find a way to walk away. The very first week of February. Second week of February, you have the Fool and also the Eight of Swords again, right? So the new beginnings with the Fool, obviously it's something that you're going to start new, maybe functioning differently, or finding this mental capacity to just jump off the cliff and do whatever it takes to remediate whatever is bothering you, because this is something that you sleepless nights, depressed and agonic, in different kind of in your mind, all you are is just suffering, and you have things in your mind that you don't even know why it's bothering you. Things that you either regret or things that had happened to you that it's just kind of. But whatever regretting it is, it's just only time will heal, because you have to keep releasing all that energy. But keep trying if you have to. But don't lose your mind. Don't lose sleep. Don't lose hope, because it's gonna be difficult if you don't. It's gonna be hard. As you can see, the week is alleviating as it goes to the middle of the month. Through the middle of the month, you will see a difference. Everything will happen rapidly. Like the Chariot will say to you, "I'm here. I'm determined to get past whatever. We're gonna move on forward." The Chariot is also something that it's to take action, to a moment when you feel, look at the sun, how it's shining in this card. It feels like the sun is giving all the power for you. It's a journey. It start looking at a new vehicle of movement, a direction. Look at this beautiful card, the Chariot. It's just giving you that assurance. Look at that male or female, standing there going in the direction that they need to go, because it's moving. It's It's the card number 7 in the major arcana. Look in the major arcana. So you have this capacity of moving on fast. So besides your problems, you also have to worry about being giving yourself new opportunities, being open to yourself, offerings that you should take action with. That's what's coming. It's a moon in Cancer, like the moon. You see how the moon is actually coming up for you at the fourth week of the month. Look at the sun how it's shining. It's some alleviation, some feeling in contemplation, feeling like, look at it, look at this. It's just focusing, just feeling disconnected in a way that it's like, in a way, disconnected. You definitely trying to proclaim your discontent. That's what I was gonna say. That's the word. You could see the look at his arm. I see that exactly. You're gonna have to take charge because the chariot is coming, and it's gonna be a movement that is gonna be so fast. You're not even gonna believe it. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be like here I come, chariot. It's done. Let's move on. Get going. It's the action. So it's gonna be a very fast moving week. Whatever you're going through that week, you're gonna have to be attentive. Okay, so for the fourth week, the moon, obviously, right? So you're gonna have to learn to trust your intuition. Look at all these people coming out of the water trying to bite you. Even the most minute reptile, or oh no, this is, I'm sorry, a lobster trying to biting this dog's tail. People coming out. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I would say it's like people coming out of the woodwork, and from everywhere you'll see people coming out. Just find peace, resolution. Try to identify things. Feel more at peace. You get the star. Imagine the star in the moon. That's the hope. That's the hope you have to have. That's the hope that I was saying to you here. You know, with that hope, move on. That inspiration, that wanting to live, wanting to create, feeling balance, water on earth, both sides, emotionally and grounded. You are feeling fine on the fourth week of February. The moon and the star, it's nothing but a blessing for you, Leo. So, as you can see, it's going to be a great week. I mean, a great month. Definitely, you're going to enjoy some of the last part of the month. The beginning is going to be hard. Just protect yourself and be ready to If this is a guidance or something, let me know how it goes, and it will be greatly appreciated if you became my subscriber. Don't forget that part too. I will need more subscribers for this channel to survive. So if you could do that for me, it will be greatly appreciated. So let me, I guess, read the last card, which is the card I pulled when I first started the reading, and the card says success. That's the card that's for you. That's for definitely for you in the month of February. Good luck, Leo. Please don't forget to subscribe, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Hello, Virgo. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. It's for the month of February 2024. Welcome to my channel, Virgo. I am happy you are here. This channel is to give you a reading. This reading is going to be done with those two decks on the table, and the one I have here, it's an oracle card deck. I'm going to be pulling one card, and I'm going to read that card at the end of the reading. So when I'm done shuffling, I'll just pull a card and leave it for when I finish the reading, okay? So then those two other decks, I'll be pulling 4 cards from each deck, and then those 2 cards, those 8 cards together will be the 4 weeks of February. So 2 cards per week. So I'll have 4 piles of 2. Okay? Thank you. Also, I want to remind you that while I shuffle these cards, I'm going to give you my note. Remind you that this is a free reading, and also that if you do not resonate with it, just don't bother with it, ignore it. If you like this video, you like this tarot reading for you, just give me thumbs up, give me notes, become a subscriber. That will be greatly appreciated. What else do I have to tell you, Virgo? Yeah, that is my intuition that is being used with this reading, and I'm gonna do my best to send you the message through the universe, whatever the message wants to give you, or your higher being. So right now, I'm just gonna pull 4 cards after I shuffle this other pile of cards, and then I give you. Let me put this closer here so you can see it. And put it right here. Okay, and then they're flipping out, but they're not coming out completely. They want to come out. They want to tell you something. These cards are ready to. You see? They all come out more than 4. Oh no, I cannot take more than 4. It's like 7 or 8 of them in there. I just need 4, so let me. Okay, let's see. Let me start with this, pulling the cards from here. 6 of Wands. Excellent. Tower. The Temperance. and the Four of Cups. Wow, that's good. So let's pull the other cards, and this will be setting up that. Okay, let me pull these cards for you here. I don't know why I'm shuffling them, but I guess I have to. It's a need to give you. Okay, the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, the Six of Swords. Okay, you have two sixes. You have to move on with this. Ace of Cups. Yep. Balance. Oops. There you go. Judgment. And the Eight of Cups. So it's finding balance is the message. Finding balance, making sure you're paying attention to the call, taking assurance of your money, protecting your money, and your idea has to prep for your future. Finding a way to proclaim victory, right? To be recognized how hard and how difficult it's been to be at the top, but you are at the top now. So finding that great success that you've been trying to claim for the longest time is now here. Success is inevitable for you. It's a good card for you to have. It's fire energy. It's Jupiter and Leo. So something very strong with fire. And the answer and yes on this, whatever the response on things that you working on. You're taking acclamation, you're taking pride, you're taking joy of that victory, feeling that recognition, that definitely that success. All this is just bringing on all your achievements. You're being recognized finally for your achievements and in your work and you in your house and your family. That something has to move on based on it's a transition or something that you might have to relocate and find a way to be in transition. I don't know what that means. You're gonna be in transition in 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 5 weeks. So you are claiming success, you're reclaiming, but you have in the meantime you're gonna be in transition, whatever that means. That could be specifically for somebody, and if it is, fine. If not, maybe just ignore it. But that's what I'm hearing. That's what I see in there. That's what I recognize in these cards, because this is it's like moving, like moving on, moving forward. Your relatives, your family, something's making you move. So something that you have to. It's a necessary action, something that you have to go through or whatever that means. The Ace of Swords is it's nothing but finding these new ideas, finding more clarity after this tower moment, because this tower moment could be something that needs to end for you. Maybe recently you ended something, or something just ended with you, you know. Um, it's a sudden change that just happened to you, and you just had that. So, but now finding success is what the best thing is. Call it, after the storm, there's the calm, and you have peace. You mentally stable in the situation, finding good resolutions to whatever the new start, new beginning, or whatever it is. So, like I said, it's a mental clarity is within you after finding, yourself in a difficult situation recently. And let's move on to the third week of your month, of the month of February, which is the eight of cups. That calls for that. In order for you to take resolutions to the things that you have to deal with on a normally, you might need to walk away or put your things in the back and just let things behind, ignore, passively going uphill, just ignoring and staying away. Finding that if you are to move forward or get to a higher level of abandonment, like just moving on to things, moving to find some sort of a retrieval or a retreat for yourself, And with the temperance together, why will I say to you, find balance? Definitely the first thing that comes to my head. Look at find balance, and that's exactly because that's why you're gonna walk away. That's why you taking those abandonment actions. Like you're just staying away from things, not looking back, just climbing the mountain, going away, disappearing, trying to find renewal. And that's what this card is also saying. That renewal part, it's gonna be the good thing for you in the third week of the month. Finding that balance, finding that tranquility, finding that peace of mind, keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself to the balance and grounded. And also, if you look at this, it's a balance factor. The feet are one foot is on the water and the other one on the rock or the ground, right? So that's grounding yourself, but at the same token, touching the most balance, the most hard part, the hardest part of the balance, which is the emotional part, and you seem to have all that under control. So, good week for you on the third week. Are you gonna be finding that balance and countering that moment to be at peace and in renewal mode? Okay, going to the third week, or actually the fourth week, is the Four of Cups. As much as you work hard, you feeling apathy and feeling this like feeling this, you are closing yourself to opportunities because there's no, it's this discontentment that it's not letting you be at peace. Something is not, but the judgment is gonna call for you and make you awake and realize what it is that you have to do. This is a call once for all. This is not something that's gonna be, and it's all related to being I will say to myself, finding that blessings, finding a blessing, finding that, you know, this Four of Cups, that discontentment is gonna be help you in a way because you'll be finding a blessing with it. It's gonna be a final call. There's gonna be a final call to actually put you in guard, to awake you and make you alive again on the things that you're supposed to be considering. Because the judgment it's gonna be exactly at the moment when you find clarity, when you find this, finally getting a point where you could make a decision. When you, I see in the wake up call, right? So that's what it is for you for the month of I'm sorry, excuse me, February. I see that I just have your card here on the side. I'm gonna pull it right here, and I do see that it's gonna be a great month for you. Um, the month of February is gonna be a debating. You know, the very first week, the satisfaction of a lot of accomplishments is gonna take you to the next level and be more I guess looking forward, moving forward. That's what I that could be, moving forward, even to be in transition to create, you know, something new, something better, something that it's gonna be recognized in balance. So let's do the last card for you and let's take it from there. Thank you. I honestly feel that before I read the card, I only feel that it's happy that you came to the end. You waited to this point of the video, and I'm happy and thankful that you have done that, and I really thank you for that. So this is your card. Honesty, honesty, honesty. So it says, I can't always expect truth from others, but learn I can expect from myself. Again, I'm going to read it again if I confuse you. I can't always respect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Thank you. Good luck, Virgo. Please don't forget to subscribe, Virgo. Hello, Libra. This reading is for the sign of Libra for the month of for the month of February 2024. Libra, this reading is a general reading. It's a free reading. So whatever you like or dislike of this video, please resonate by giving me thumbs up or making a comment, and also maybe subscribing, becoming my subscriber. That will be greatly appreciated. So again, this is a general reading. Please note that if it doesn't resonate, ignore it, leave it aside. So I have a deck on my hands. It's an oracle deck. I want to just pull a card from this deck and leave that card unread until the end of the reading. So after I do the tarot reading with the two decks on the table, I will When I'm done with that, I'll be able to read the card that I'll be pulling in the next few seconds. So, this is the card. It's there for you to see and wait for the end so you could read, you could hear the message when I read it. So, thank you, and let's start your reading, Libra. I'm gonna shuffle these two decks. I already pre-shuffled them before. Excuse me. Before I started the reading, but I'm just gonna shuffle them again a little bit. Okay. That's pre-shuffled. So I'll be pulling 4 cards from this deck and 4 other cards from the other deck. And that will make 8 cards, and we're gonna select 2 cards for each week of the month of February 2024. So I have a spread of 4 sets of cards, 2 sets each per set, 2 cards per set. So this is shuffle. Let me shuffle the other one next. So I need to pull 4 cards from each deck, but I'll do that when I'm done shuffling with this one. So okay. Your first card pop out. Okay, so I'm done shuffling. So your first card is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Death. Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. So these cards are already saying a lot, giving you a message. Let me continue with the rest of it. Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. Everybody's getting that. I don't know what's happening. Judgment. And this card is also coming a lot. The 8 of Cups. So, yes, Libra, you are you're starting this month with a lot of negotiating, if I could say that, with a lot of with, I would say, the King of Coins. It's telling us something solid, right? Something you beneficiary, you in benefit of something solid with this contract, so something that you are beginning the first week of February. Something with important documents, contracts, things that are already preset in your hands that were prepared back in the time, whatever time. Maybe, 10 days ago, 10 months ago, 14 days ago, 14 days, whatever. The the king of coins, it's here to say, or the king of pentacles is here to say and assure you that you are financially secure, you are protected when it comes to your finances. You are in this process of getting into these projects, new beginnings, new starting points, where you have to use your intuition, your mind, to be able to read and understand what's coming for you next, and the next contracts, and the next position that you putting yourself into, whatever the position is. So in order for you to be able to to be able to be taking a lower load, if you understand that message, if you understand what that means, meaning you compromising yourself to the new propositions or new contracts or new obligations or whatever, but making sure that you read and understand your next move, like whatever the move is, so that way you take, in order for you to take a lower load, that you don't always end up with the extra work or the extra obligation, the extra responsibility. So that's what it's saying on that. So hopefully you get the message and you understand what the actual cards are saying to you. So there's something that is going to be in transit for you, or in transition for the second week of February. So this could be related to something that you have to end. It could be contracts, relationships, people that you're no longer in need to be around with or disconnect from with this card, right? The death. It's saying that you could actually embrace whatever transformation you're going through, because at this moment it's the moment of transformation, moment of moving on to the next thing or for the next thing. So gradually this is going to help you move on, and you and your relatives, your son, your daughter, your wife, your everybody in your family will be able to progress in the direction that you're going, in the transition that you're finding on from all these new projects, new processes that you signing into, or getting into. So yeah, so all you're gonna need is your judgment on the third week of February, because you have to study, learn, put yourself in this position to acquire more understanding, be able to say, I have to be studious and find a way to center myself, and find the work that I need to do in order for to find this call, this awakening call, this moment where clarity will come, clarity will be in your face. The trumpets will be sounding right in your ears, and you'll be proclaiming that. You will be happy to have this judgment. It's that waking up call that you've been waiting for, and it's all coming within your intention of being studious and learning new projects, new differences, new from all these things that you're gonna be ending or beginning from these two cards to the you see the extremes where these cards are saying one something's gotta end, something gotta, but then yet you're starting new points, new beginnings, new processes, and you have to be in that transition that the six of swords is calling for. So the last week of the month, February, it's gonna be time to rest, time to abandon everything and walk away, disappear from what you used to, from what you've been, just become a moving forward kind of guy, to find rest, to find renewal, to find new patience, new energy, whatever you need to find in solitude, because Don't look back. Whatever's been broken and whatever happened, it's already done. You're gonna be talking a lot, going fast, moving on in a faster way, or faster that you can. Finding that precision to move on, that the real necessity to just keep on keeping on, or moving on, right? Or keep on keeping on. So finding, feeling driven by your determination, driven by that process that you starting at the beginning of the month. But you have to rest a little bit. Give yourself some time. Maybe last week, prepare for that process, that moving forward, that ambition that you have for the new beginning, for the new starting point, right? Knowing that you're sufficient, self-sufficient, well protected financially. So you have everything in your hands to do what you need to do for this month of February, Libra. Good luck, and I really appreciate that you've been here to the last part of your reading. So I'm just gonna do the last card, and let's see what it says. Oh, look how appropriate. Perseverance. You need to persevere. You need to find look what it says clearly in this card. You read it? It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's it. Good luck, Libra. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you resonated with what my video is about. Just send me a note, give me a thumbs up, or subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this reading is for the month of February 2024. Welcome to my channel. I am Scorpio. This is a channel that is doing a general reading, and it's gonna be for the sign of Scorpio, moon, sunrise, Scorpio. I have a deck on my desk, on my hand, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be pulling a card in this from this deck, and this card will be read at the end of the reading. So I suggest you to watch the video entirely so you can actually listen to the message from this oracle deck. So the card is being pulled, and it's right here for when we end the reading. I have two more decks on my desk, and these are tarot decks. I'll be pulling 4 cards from each individual deck. 2 cards per week, so I'll have 4 sets of cards of 2 cards each for the month of February 2024. Let me start shuffling these cards, which I already did, but let me shuffle a little bit more. So let me try to do this. See if it fits this way. If it does, I think it will work. Let's see. Okay. It's working, I think. In other words, I was thinking that it would not fit. I was doing it the opposite way. I was doing horizontal. But now I see that it can be done vertical, but you can see the cards. I hope I can show them clearly. So here we go. We're gonna flip them over, one set at a time. So I will say that this will be the first week. Seven of Swords. Temperance. Second week. Ten of Wands. Wow, Ten of Wands. Twice. Wow. I love that. I mean, it's a combination that is pretty. So that's intense. It's telling you a message is straightforward. Hierophant. Three of Wands. That's for your third week. So the third week is gonna be in the Two of Wands. Yeah, Scorpio, you have a week. You have a heavy duty week. You have a lot of intentional things happening. I could say to you that you have to find some sort of compassion to yourself or yourself. You have to grow your own support. I don't know what that means. I that's coming out. It's just it's kind of like support system. That's what that means. That you are, yeah. It seems to me that it's gonna be a lot of trickery with people, with places that you work with, or someone relationships, or whatever. Someone at work, someone with children having issues, whatever the situation could be. But this is something heavy duty that you're walking away. It's the Seven of Swords. You have five swords in your mind. I mean, in your hand, which represent your mind, pretty much your swords. So you strongly trying to find balance. The first week of February is finding that balance for this intensity that you're finding at work or at home or with whoever it is that you're having issues with, and you're finding the opportunity to find balance and the opportunity to be at peace and be in the mode where it shows that you're benefiting, that you're feeling balanced, you're feeling grounded. You see, on the water, one foot in the water, one foot on earth. That means that you're grounding yourself. And look at the balancing with the water. Look how appropriate. You have that shining on you. The sun is shining on you right behind the crown. Look, it's shining. It's yellowish. So you have to let this go. Try to ignore it. Let things go by on the first week of, even though it's gonna be hard work. It would be an upheaval. It's gonna be. How can I show you two cards? It's the same cards. So, the same cards. Being in the process of finding that energy, that strength to move forward, with the whatever the situation is, whatever the obligation is, whatever it is that you're dealing with, right? So it's giving you the power to say to yourself, to release your burdens, to release those moments of anxiety or the moments of untranquility or moments of disagreement, of discomfort. This is finding I have left myself with no air. 1 second. Very intense. Yeah, finding the need to ignore this burden, just to push on, move on, moving forward. That's what you're doing in the second week of February. Just trying your best, pushing on forward, pushing on, putting on the hard work, putting the essence, the opportunity to be relentless. That's what you're showing in the second week of your traditions are letting you go see other directions, other ways to, because this is the transition, very traditional, very wisdom kind of guy. He has wisdom, he has tradition, someone that could direct your path. It's showing you it will show you the way to grow, the way to get ahead, to look forward and look up in the sky. Look at the sky, it's all yellow. It's just the sun shining in your face, giving you that assurance. Just looking ahead, giving you that assurance of things will be better, things will be getting to the next level, looking at things with confidence. It's the opportunity to move on, it's the opportunity to look forward, look ahead as to what's coming your way, what you need to do in order for you to utilize your wisdom, your intelligence, your tradition, or your way of seeing things, and looking at things in a different perspective just to change ways. So that's going to be your third week. Being ready for moving on to this transition through this new um, transformation that gives you the Hierophant. Focusing in the work, the opportunity to do what you need to do. Ready to take the next step, move on to the next step, getting ahead to the next step, knowing that all you need to do is put work, hard work, focusing, the workmanship to be demonstrated by the labor, by the work you're going to put into. Great cards to have. Magnificent way of looking the future, looking and projecting what is better for you in the next couple 10 years, 10 months, whatever. Because 2 plus, this is 2, yeah. So I'm right. 10 years, 10 days, 10 months. 2 plus 10 is, 2 plus 8 is 10. So that's what I was saying, 10. So yeah, 10 weeks, 10 months, work, hard work, envisioning, getting new perspectives. That's what you're going to be doing in the month of the last week of the month of February. I believe that I finished with your reading, and it seems to me like it was a great reading. You're going to have a nice month to look forward to. Good luck, Scorpio, and I'm really happy that I'm doing this reading for you. Um, Thank you to the divine or the universe that gives us the power to give you the message. I hope it's clear. Now we're going to do the reading for the last card and see what the message is. Let's see. Good luck. Thank you for staying here to the last minute. And I appreciate, and I'm going to be reading your card, which is regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. So whatever that means for you, whatever it resonates, or whichever way it resonates for you, please take it as a come. Thank you and good luck, Scorpio. Thank you for staying to the last minute of the video. I hope you become my subscriber. Please subscribe. Thank you, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius. This reading is for the month of February 2024. Sagittarius, this reading is a general reading. Welcome to my channel. I am Sagittarius. I'm going to be pulling a card from this deck that I have in my hand. From here, this card is going to be read at the end of the reading when I'm done with the tarot reading. This is an oracle card deck. So from this deck, I'm just going to pull one and leave it for the last minute. So here's the card for the end of the video. So please stay until the end so you can watch that if you want to watch that. Please, thank you. Lastly, I want to say that this is a general reading. So if you don't resonate or you don't feel connected to it, just ignore it. Don't let it bother you. Thank you. I use my intuition to do the reading and the cards to suggest the message. So please understand that if you don't resonate, come back maybe next time. And if not, just ignore it. Thank you. I'll be pulling 4 cards from this deck and 4 more from the other deck on the desk. That deck, it's going to give me 4, and this one 4. That will be a total of 8 cards for the whole reading. I'm going to set them up 2 per week. So you'll have a 4-week reading for the month of February 2024. So let's start. Sagittarius, good luck. Okay. 5 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. 2. Oh, the Lovers. Wow, nice. Oh. You have to defend yourself. Something to defending yourself this week. The first week of February. Defend yourself. Something defensiveness. You standing strong. You seen yourself where you never seen yourself before. I don't know, whatever the next card is. Let's see. Let's see what it says. So that will be your first week of, Queen of Pentacles. Self-sufficient. You're self-sufficient to stand strong and believe in your beliefs in whatever it is. Nice. Two of Cups. Yeah, you have to. Ace of Cups. Great. Emotional parts. Intense temperance. It's definitely a card. Two beautiful cards together. Look at how combined. Water, the cups, flowers, the sun. Amazing. You're gonna have an amazing month, Sagittarius. Depending on, you're gonna enter into transition on the second week of February. There's something to do with love, related to company, related to partnership. You have to move on to something else, to something new. So, yeah, it's gonna be the first week. Like I said, you have to, self sufficiency is the first part. You have to, you're gonna be able to stand strong and be able to defend your rights, your needs, whatever it is that you need to defend. And you're gonna stand and believe, and you stand strong, right? I said that to you. It's gonna be so, your beliefs are so into you that you're gonna have to prove yourself or find a way to demonstrate. But you have self-sufficiency to be able to help in all that. You don't need to worry about anything. You're staying calm, cool, correct, collected, just feeling self-sufficient. So let's move to the second week. Like I said, you're gonna find yourself in transition. There's something going on, something about um, moving on to departure, something accepting. Maybe it's something that you finally accepted a lesson and you have to move on. Yeah, it's got to be some sort of a partnership related to something, as a partnership or as a relationship with somebody, with something. Being romantically in love with somebody and then departing, separation. So that could be a transition, something that you might have to just take it as a new proposal. Take it as a new proposal in the partnership, like I said before. So staying yourself put in transition, just waiting and heading towards what you're moving on to. You know what I mean? So the third week, it's gonna be essence of Eight of Cups is definitely an opportunity to see, like I said, proposals, even marriage. Maybe someone's getting married, maybe there's a new baby coming in. This is the Ace of Cups. Just giving you that opportunity to find new proposals, right? Like I was saying before, this is gonna be related to that at the third week. It giving you more to lean into, to look into, more to focus in and see what's up and take every action, to look exactly how much you're gonna be able to harvest and look and compare. Having understanding the part of the process is part of that. I have to go through this, realizing how much and how complicated it could be, but then you're gonna be standing strong, just taking part of what you need to be taking, which is to move on and do your thing, right? So that's what the Ace of Cups is gonna give you, more of that. The starting point, the new beginnings, new proposals, finding new relationship, marriages. It could be even a new baby, and now you're gonna have to look into how much work it needs to be done. That could be an example. I don't know, or new marriage and how much you're gonna have to do into to having a wedding and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm just giving you an example. The temperance for the fourth week is something that you're gonna have to. It's a finding that balance, that connection to you, to the things that you are the most important in your life, which is to be grounded, to feel at peace, to be serene. And if you put your feet in the water and then also you have it on the rock, that means that you're grounding yourself from both part of the earth, and that's water and earth, the rock. So, in the water. So you see how the water being balanced between those two cups, exactly what this cup was saying in new proposals, new balances, new beginning. So that's why even the fourth week is gonna be part of that, because you're gonna have the lovers, the Gemini card. Actually, it's something to do with new partnership, new love, new unions. Exactly. Look what I was saying before. New unions, like connecting to each other, finding love and harmony to the things that you like and enjoy, as long as you find that balance. So you'll have all that during that time frame for the fourth week of February. Definitely a great reading for you, um, Sagittarius. I'm really happy that I did this for you. I'm just gonna do the last card, which is I'm really happy that you waited to the last minute to see the whole entire reading. So now let's do the last card, and that is love. Beautiful card. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That's all for you, Sagittarius. Good luck. Thank you for watching to the last minute, and I hope you subscribe so I could have you as my subscriber. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Be well. Thank you, Sagittarius. Hello, Capricorn. I am here to do a reading for the sign of Capricorn. This reading is going to be for the month of February 2024. So Capricorn, I have a deck on my hand and two on the desk. The one on my hands, it's an oracle card deck. I'm going to be pulling one card from this deck, and I'm going to leave that for last. In other words, I'll be reading that at the end of the reading. So this oracle card will be your last message. So I'm just going to pull one after I finish shuffling, and then that will be great if you stay to the last minute so you can see. And so this is the card. I'm going to put it right here, and then that's actually set up for when we finish the reading. I'm going to shuffle three cards. I'm going to shuffle these cards here, and I'm going to pull four cards from here. I'm also going to be pulling four cards from this deck, and in total will be 8 cards, and it will be a set of 2 cards per week. So that way you'll have the 4 weeks for the month of February 2024. This one wants to come out. Okay. Okay. So I have your 4 weeks here: first, second, third, and fourth week. So I have to concentrate a little bit because I feel like this reading is very important for you. I don't know why. Let's see. The Hermit. Your first card. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nine of Swords. The World. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. King of Pentacles. All about money. Death. Four of Cups. So, it is something, if you look at this here, the beginning and the end of the month, right? One is calling you, something's got to end, and then in the beginning is saying you need to rest. So, money is being handled correctly by you, and it's showing it's struggling in many ways and being disconnected or discomforted. I don't know what that means. I don't know exactly if that's a word too. But anyway, so it's saying, first of all, you are self-sufficient to move on to get to where you need to be. I don't know what that means exactly, but let's see. Combining the two of them, self-sufficiency, finding a way to withdraw a little bit, finding a way to direct yourself to resting. Excuse me, to self-reflection, to find a way to say, I'm seeking the truth, I'm seeking light. That inner wisdom is needed. Seeking for that is what you're going to be finding. That's what you're going to be doing on the first week of February. Saying to yourself, how do I find wisdom? How do I find, knowing that all you have to do is self-reflection, right? Like I said before, I have something in my throat and it's not letting me speak correctly anymore. It's like a tickle. It's just I don't know, my cold, my allergies, whatever. We all suffer from something. So anyway, so the self-reflection, looking for that light, contemplating that seeking in the inner self, finding that truth within yourself. So that's what you're going to be doing this first week of February. You had ended and completed things recently. Things have changed. There's new cycles, new beginnings, new roads to follow. Excuse me. It's giving you an opportunity to accept and see things in a new cycle and seeing like in life goes on. It's the Wheel of Fortune. like as the world turn, I say, because it's whatever tomorrow will be, now. And then it's like this cycle's going and just continuously moving on, and you have to get out of your head, finding a way to not feel rejected, abandoned, uh, having nightmares, having depression, feeling uncomfortable, not being able to, you know, find this persistence within you. It's not letting you find this cycle, this new cycle, new beginning. So it's a matter of you putting attention to what's bothering you during that season, during that time frame, the second week of February. Seeing that whatever's bothering you, you need to find the end of the cycle and that end of new fortune. It's new beginning. It's a new starting point. Let it be. Like let it fall where it falls. Just go with it, and it will fall when it needs to fall for you. With the third week, I just see nothing but assurance of the new projects, new beginnings. We're talking about money. It's definitely, it could be in your new jobs or within your new promotions, raise. The new investment is new income coming in. There's new money handled by you. You have nothing but assurance to be calm and be in abundance and feeling secure, feeling that security that you are in a financial status where you self-sufficient and very very protected. um, Finding yourself in nature, it's important too, because everything is going to be naturally flowing for you, but you need to connect to nature. It's something that is important. Maybe you need to take a little trip to the mountains, of to take a little walk in the forest or whatever you can, where it's trees or whatever, so you could show some you know connection to earth. And because this is, look at this gown, it's all about greenery, right? So grapes and whatever it is that is hanging, it's calling for nature. Feeling protected, feeling abundant, feeling secure. That's what's gonna happen to you. Just the new projects, new resolutions, new jobs, new promotions. So for the last week of February, that's actually the fourth week, actually, right? I love. So the fourth week of Four Cups is the first of, it's the first card. That you're gonna be feeling disconnected, finding ending things, finding this connection to things, not finding um not just looking forward to big changes, new movements, new headings, new directions, time to move on to new things, to new. So that's why you're gonna be representing all that, feeling it's you're not, you're very discontent, you're very dissatisfied of all the things you have to get to and get involved into. This is getting ready to the opportunity to move on, but it's like, hello, it's got to be a lot of work. You're feeling like, oh, you're actually feeling discomfort, feeling bored, feeling disconcentrated and not wanting to move on, but it's what you need to be doing. So you're not trying to confront it in the right way, but you have nothing but look at it. There's no way around it. You have to give it. You have to let go, let be. So that's what's gonna be for you, Capricorn, for the whole month of February 2024. I hope the message is clear and you enjoyed it. So let me do the last card. Let's read that one and let's see. Love. That's the message. Thank you, Capricorn. Good luck. And I hope you become a subscriber. Thank you, Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius. This reading is for the month of February 2024. Aquarius, this reading is a general reading. Please, if you don't resonate with any of it, just ignore it or just trash it out. Don't let it bother you. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that I want to welcome you to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you like my video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe. It will be important if you do become my subscriber. It will be greatly appreciated too. Thank you for that. Send me a note, give me thumbs up. That will be greatly appreciated too. Lastly, I have a deck on my hand. This is an oracle deck. I'm just gonna pull a card for you, and that's gonna be for the last part of the video. In other words, you will have to watch to the end so I could read the last card, which is the first one I'm pulling. So I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna leave it right here, and it's ready for when we end the video. You can listen to the message then. So right now I'm gonna shuffle these cards for you. I'm gonna be pulling 4 cards from here, and then after that I'm gonna do the same on the other deck, and it will be 4 cards altogether, 8. So we're gonna be using 2 cards for each week of the month. So it will be 2 cards per week, and then it will be a set of 4 weeks for the month of February 2024. Okay. I'm gonna do this one now. Okay. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, so 2 cups. Aquarius, let's see. King of Cups, more cups. The King of the Queen. King of Wands. The Empress. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. These cards are so amazing. I do see that it's going to be mission. I don't know what that means. It's just mission. It's finding connections with the high class or the high people. I don't know what that means. If it resonates in any way, please let me know. But it's all that's what the message comes out. But anyway, let me read the whole entire week. The whole entire week is you're gonna be finally proclaiming victory, finally getting that need to feel satisfied, to feel completed, to feel relaxed to the point where you finally see the end result, which is great news, get great competitions, finding full success, finding full um, victory, and finding that recognition that you never had before by anyone, by authority. Even the authority will be invited by you or with you to celebrate with you at this celebration, whatever the celebration is. It could be just anything. It could be just maybe just your birthday per se. Celebrating your birthday with a cup and celebrating satisfaction or completion of something. So maybe that's why you have, if you look, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's ending a cycle and you're finding that competition. Since the beginning of the month, you're finding that. You're feeling that. You're sensing that. It's an important thing. It's a new beginning, a new cycle, new victories. Proclaiming, celebrating, feeling the feeling the actual being supportive, right? You're feeling that support, feeling that from everybody around you. That's the first week of February. There are gonna be competitions of things that you wanted to start. The King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, nothing but good fortune, preparing yourself to what's starting, what's needed, new jobs, new promotions. Just finding that competition on the things that are important or needed for you, needing to get to the next level, finding competition, feeling abundant, feeling in control, supportive, meditating to the point where everything is in. You have the courage now. You have the power. You feel bold. You feeling strong with these new jobs and new positions, new obligations. Feeling open to receive abundance. That's coming for you in the second week of February, Aquarius. Feeling confident. Feeling the power, the courage, knowing that it's a new income coming, a new direction, new money. The Empress in the Five of Cups. It's your mother or your own self if you're a female. Empress. The Empress. The Empress. So you've been under a loss recently and you're very preoccupied. Maybe you're suffering from your mother or from someone that's important for you, and you're creating this, I'm sorry, it's creating this worriness, this preoccupation, feeling withdrawn, feeling like being left alone, just trying to release your sadness and feeling connected to your mind. You're mourning things, but you're also concentrating and attending and helping your Empress. It could be a mother, it could be representing someone with authority in your family, like your mother, your grandmother, your sister, feeling abundance, feeling fertility is involved. If you have, maybe you have to take time to think about having children. Maybe you need to relax and think about having children, feeling fertile, feeling abundance at this moment, and feeling that could help. So your creation is also going to be an important time during that time. I do see that. So the fourth week, I do believe that with the Queen of Cups and also the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Two cards to have. Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune is the card, is one of the major arcanas, and that's actually a number 10. It's obviously saying good fortune, right? It says Wheel of Fortune. It's good fortune. It's a turning point for you. It's a moment where you actually, as the world turns, you're sitting there to meditate, to reflect, to compromise in your future, to feel or embrace your emotional status, finding that kindness, that wellness within you, finding that security, finding that compassion, finding the the wanting to be at peace and resourceful, feeling calm internally. Look at the calm waters in that dress. If it's water, no, it's clouds. It's relaxing clothing. You see, that's what she wants. Feel that compassion, feel that healing, feel that emotional healing. That's what you're going to be doing. Finding that end of cycle for you, entering into that emotional conclusion of ending a cycle of emotional healing, maybe. And that could be something that you might need to pay attention to that week. So, all I got is that for you, Aquarius, for the whole entire month of February 2024. Let's read your last card, which is this one here. Yep. Use your imagination. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. That's all for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much. I am happy that you watched to the end. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, Aquarius. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Good luck, Aquarius. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I am Pisces. This reading is for the month of February 2024. This reading is for the whole month of February 2004. I have two decks on my desk, and one in my hand. This is an oracle deck, and this one I'm going to be pulling one card, and that's going to be left. That card is going to be read at the end of the reading. It's going to be left until the end. So I suggest for you to stay till the end of the video, so that way you could hear your last message. Again, I'm going to pull one card from this deck, to read at the end of the video. So here's the card. I'm pulling it now, and I'm going to put it right here for the last part of the video. So now I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to pull 4 cards from this from this deck, and then I'm going to pull 4 cards from this deck, I'm gonna take 4 from the other deck. I'm gonna be in total 8 cards, and we're gonna be making a set of 2 cards for each week, in total of 4 weeks for the month of February 2024. Okay. Page of Wands. 6 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. Next one is the Page of Swords. The Strength. Judgment. And 4 of Coins. So, Page of Swords and a Page of Wands. Page of Swords is definitely someone curious, someone so I do see that you be inquisitive and moving into new ideas, moving into new directions, looking forward to what's coming. Finding your creativity and abundance, wanting to be curious about something or somebody on something that's important to you. Something that you are relating in your mind a lot. It's putting you in a lot of thinking. And it's going to be something that you actually, you fearlessness is not going to, it's going to go with it, whatever it is that you're working on or that you're trying to look into. Fighting excitement and this ideas, this new adventures you want to get into. It's something that is gonna, second week of February, it's gonna show you that you're gonna be in transition. You're gonna be in the moment of moving on, moment of moving on, in transition, finding a way to move forward with pace and grace. So giving you the opportunity to move and have the strength, the opportunity to see yourself handling even the toughest lion with your own hands. Being able to determine what's best for you for the second week of February. You're going to be in transition and you're going to be seeing the results from the first week, putting the efforts that you're putting in and the efforts that you're putting in. Your harvesting it's giving you a result, and your expectations were bigger or more. You sad, you indifferent about what you've been harvesting. This progression is not being good timing for you and good timing. It's a waking call. It's a wake up call. It's a moment to reflect and react. Look, that call, that trumpet is calling you. The angels, the wings are giving you that air, proclaiming something, giving you the idea of how to move on, how to stay put, how to stay, how can I say, have the patience that from seeing the hard results to being able to see the delayed success just waiting. But the wake up call, it's gonna make you see and move things faster. So for sure, it's gonna be something with partnership. Gemini is involved, I believe. Yes, a Gemini, air, zodiac, and being in love with unions, connecting with groups, with people, with the people you love. Just choosing harmony, choosing peace, love, finding that balance between black and white, yin and yang, like finding unity, finding balance, finding the romance that you need and the love that you need. But the Four of Coins is desperately saying too that the love you have for your money, it is important. You feeling the greed, the desire for this long-term security, and you protecting your money. You feeling like capable of seeing what is important for you to do in order for you to watch your money and put your money in the direction that you want. Pisces. I do see that Gemini is helping you, your relationship. There's something with Gemini that's helping you. There's air in the air, and that's Gemini. You have the strength to move on, to keep on, keeping going. Finding judgment is something that's important for you. Finding resignation on the things that take delay, they takes time. Envision your progress, your future, just looking forward, determined for the month of February 2024. So that's all I got for you, Pisces. Let me read the last card for this reading, and let's take it from there. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only one opportunity to learn. So whatever failure you had in the most recent past, just take it for what it is and make sure that you learned something from it. Good luck, Pisces. Thank you for watching the video to the end. I appreciate it. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, if you really like my video, give me a thumbs up. Give me notes, and most importantly, please subscribe. But I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please subscribe, Pisces. Thank you. Good luck, Pisces.